Let's get a tweet out so we can actually start though. The cutest yacht Marvel champions. What do we say for the tweet? What do we say for the tweet? Maybe we'll just say, I hope you Omega Sentinel grinders have recovered enough to also grind for black cats. Yes. Okay. Hope you Omega Sentinel grinders have recovered enough to also grind for black cat. Good luck. Tweet. I don't know. I mean, who's to say they're both gonna be grinded for by the same people? But yeah, what I really wanted to do was actually take a screenshot of this overflow and say, "Kabam, forced my hand." Looks like we have to hop into Act 7 tomorrow, but that would have required taking an additional screenshot, and then I try to crop the image down a little bit so that it doesn't, it's easier to see on Twitter. And although that only takes like 30 seconds, when you're already 22 minutes late, another 30 seconds, you're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I do have quite a few things overflowing here, which means, yeah, I probably should actually do some content, man. I probably should knock out another Act 7.4 quest. So I may have to do that. Alright, anyway, excuse me. I almost said Bryce. Lee Boyce, thank you very much for the buck. Much appreciated. Thank you. Appreciate the loony. No message. I don't think there's any. Oh, wait, here we go. Just saying, yay, my first slab. Oh, man. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's up, though, everybody? Judah, first one in here, followed by Zest, Tell the Boss, Antonio, Video Game Santi, Tamashi, Ailey Miracle, Andrew Hamilton, Mermaid Man, as in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Dragon, what's up, everybody? Easy, Shatrugal, Ms. Jane, Scarco, Guy Gardner, BG doing content. I'll believe it when I see it. That's probably for the best. Yeah. What up, Clarissa? All right, let's go dig into some stuff here, man. BG looking cuter today too. Oh, thank you. I did bust out the old floor buffer and give it a good polish, give it a good waxing. So glad you noticed. Thank you. Yay, you said my name. Oh man, this is the content that I'm really doing, man. This is it right here. It takes quite a bit of resources to blast through such ooh, look at that, man. We got another one. Dude, like, man, at this point, an Act 7 quest is not going to be enough. Got a lot of just spare resources. I might have to dip my toes into Karina's at this point. But no, I'm not going to do that. I guess, I mean, realistically, I'm going to use quite a few resources on the final quest of Act 7. It's just, I don't know if this next quest, if I'm going to be able to use all that stuff. Unless I just play super loose and don't really care about dying. Because there's a lot of potions and a lot of revives in the overflow there. So, I guess we'll see, man. But yeah, they're going to expire fairly early tomorrow, so I'm going to have to do some kind of stream tomorrow, I guess. A little daytime action, Clarissa's favorite. Hey, Pixie Belle's a new profile picture. Does she? She does. What profile picture is that? Oh, it's too tiny. I can't see it. It's way too tiny. I see greens. Handing over a buck. Thank you very much. Saying BG, 3 legendary rifts today. 3 5-star 6-stone crystals. Do I even try the other 4 rifts? That doesn't sound great, man. 5-star 6 out of the legendary rifts. How many do they give you? Is it at least a decent amount of them, or that doesn't sound great? I could actually still use a bunch of 5-star 6, but yeah, still on legendary difficulty. I don't even know what all the rewards are, but I'd be hoping for like a 6-star 6-stone at least, man. Forget the 5. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. We're like, how many years into 6 stars? I hope there's at least some 6-star 6 in there. But I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't. What did you do in the next roundtable discussion, BG? I was able to pop in for a little bit, but I was really only there for about, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so. I would have loved to stay more, but I could not. Perhaps I could be there for a future roundtable. You're honestly not going to use a ton of potions in Act 7. It is not difficult content. So, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I think you're right for the most part. Man, I almost want to change my game plan and just, you know, blitz my way to the final boss, because I literally have not seen even the slightest bit of action from the final boss. Not in the slightest. So I know I'm going to get destroyed trying to learn that fight. It's probably going to be really embarrassing because so many other people have done it. They, you know, posted the videos. Everyone's seen the videos if you care to see them. But I have to do this. I have to go in blind. So, like, that, I know I'm going to use the resources there. And everywhere else just feels like it's going to be a waste if I use the resources there. So, I don't know, man. I might change my plans here. How much do I care about that, though? It's not, I mean, I could always get more resources later. So, I don't know how much that even matters. Maybe I'll just do a Karina's, man. I'm gonna have to look at the Karina's tonight and see which one I feel like takes a medium amount of resources. Or maybe you guys can tell me. Which of the Karina's challenges would you guys say takes like a medium amount of resources? Meaning, not the Abyss, but maybe something that would take like a good dozen revives or so on average, kind of thing. Fewer if you play really well, obviously, and more if you don't. That's what I need right now. I need some content that I could sink, you know, 10, 12 revives into. All right. I see green. Good luck on your other rifts, by the way. 6 got over 800 open crystals. Okay. It's quite a bit. X628 sending over £2 saying, hey, Bean Man, tweet, Act 7 completion. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Let's pass on this before I accidentally pick that up. Do not want to do that. This is you. Let's see. Act 7 exploration rewards, super fun content, and well worth. Okay. Well worth right here. Oh, my goodness. My only complaint is that he's not front and center like he should be. Standing tall, standing proud, the center of the screen, the center show. But what a rank up right there. Okay. I'm sure you snagged that ghost thing. That's another really good pickup. Wow. Don't even need him. I'm guessing Ronin? Although, I don't know. That vision could be kind of cool, too. Either way, man. Congrats. Those are some good rewards, dude. Those are some really good rewards. Hey, what up, Lags? Brian, you see my opening today? Lags, I didn't even know you posted an opening today. I popped into the round table. I popped into MSG's stream, and that's all I saw, actually. Dude, even the final boss is easy, and I'm a complete crap player saying this. But did you look at the fight beforehand? before going in. I feel like that's where the true difficulty lies, is the learning process. For most things, I would say. If you've got some good, you know, guides ahead of time or something like that, it drastically reduces the difficulty. 400 bucks on calves? Holy, man. Really popped off, huh? Okay. Did it work out? Dang, dude, I'm tempted to go click on the video right now. But I can't do that. Oh, man. He already saw that the boost icon had changed. We talked about it. Is that what he has to see? What do I... BG. Very important to click on one of the green champion boosts in your inventory. Not joking. Very important. Go look. Okay. In the old inventory, you say. The green champion boosts. Doesn't matter which one. In case I accidentally use it, I'll click the 10%. Oh, boost the attack and health of your champions by 10% for 20 minutes. Boost not usable in battlegrounds. This must be what you mean. The icon did change. I did notice a change when we were looking in the updated, what's it called? Store. I mean, this is the OG icon, right? But in the Black ISO market, looks different here. I like the look of it here. I think the redesign is nice. I hope they update it elsewhere too. This one doesn't say it though. Boost the attack and health of your champions by 20% for 40 minutes. But it's the same one. I have 5 of these already. We already looked at this. Bam, what are you up to? Interesting. I guess it's just half updated, half not updated. For whatever reason, they're dipping their toes. But that's good. That's good that these aren't... Well, what about the other boosts? So what about, like, regular attack boosts? Are they just trying to get people to use other boosts, or are they calling off all boosts? How about the XP boosts? Not usable in Battlegrounds. Wow! So you can't even XP boost in Battlegrounds. That's insane. Can't even XP boost. They're really making Battlegrounds more free-to-play friendly, I see. Alright, the attack and health ones, though. Boost not usable in Battlegrounds. I mean... Okay, it just says boost. So it is talking about that boost. Only usable in Alliance War. You guys think they're going to have an only usable in Battlegrounds boost? What about these ones? Boost not usable in Battlegrounds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not usable in Battlegrounds. I don't know if Kabama's commented on something like that. Here's something that you don't really know. Oh, I mean, I guess everyone has some idea of it, but you know, from talking to Kabam like face to face over the years, I've learned like which devs are a little bit more open about the discussions and stuff like that, and the people that are in charge of Battlegrounds, super nice guys. I love talking to them, but they are a lot more reserved compared to the other devs. I don't know if they just have to be, whereas like a champion designer could be like, yeah, this is the creation, check it out, super excited about it. This is it, like what you see is what you get, so we're able to talk about it. Maybe that's why they're able to be so open with what they talk about. But the Alliance War guys are the same like Battleground people. I mean, not exactly, you know, of course, like roles evolve and change over time. So maybe saying that is not exactly correct. But I know at least some of them that were, you know, were and probably still are working some capacity on war. They're also working on Battlegrounds. So it's hard to know exactly what's going on at any given moment until it already happens, is what I'm getting at. So we literally have no info for Battlegrounds outside of what everyone else knows too. So all right, Sipo though, CNGU5 saying hello, nice to see you. My friend was jealous of a bean having a baby bean. Does that make him a jelly bean? Oh Jesus, dude. Like, where the hell is this going? Ugh, Sipo. Come on, dude. It should be illegal to joke about beans. That which gives life. The great bean. Tweet duped a certain goddess. I hope this is Medusa. Oh my god, it is Medusa. Hell yeah. Alright, you've slightly redeemed yourself from that terrible joke. You're still gonna have to take a lap. But my goodness. That is a good dupe right there. Very nice. Congrats. Pixie Bell sending over a buck. What do we got here? Pixie Bell. My volume is off. Can you speak louder? Seriously? Thanks. I'm your biggest fan, Kevin. Pixie Bell, you make no sense to me. Ever. I don't understand why. You're also asking who started this tangent. I did, alright? Actually, no, I think Dragon, technically. So blame Dragon. Kabam Karma was a homie. We had been NYCC. Yeah. It's great to talk to in person. I mean, some people are just a little bit more reserved, I guess, with what they talk about in general. I don't know. It's great, man. I actually I don't know how much I should say. Let me walk this back a little bit. I was about to... I mean, I guess I could say it. I talked to him as one of the people that I interviewed with. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that, right? So that was the last time I talked to him, was during the interviews, actually. He's great, man. But, you know, you just don't get as much info about what's going on from certain devs, and that is one of them. Uber Soul, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope all is well. What's going on here? You might not know this answer, but you know when cutoff is for 10k price and 7.4 completion. Also evening BG. I don't know. It was 1 month after 7.4 came out, so what was it, like the 22nd or something like that, roughly? I don't know. If you find the original date, I think it's 30 days from that time. Dragon saying April 23rd for the cutoff of 7.4. Okay, there you go. Ryan started the fire. It was always burning while the world was churning. Ryan started the fire. Is that how the song? Is that a song? Is that how the song goes? I guess I never knew the lyrics. If that is what that is. If that's something else, then I actually have no idea what that is. I'm great. Started a new job and more of a morning person, so can't go to sleep too late nowadays, but way better quality of life since then and just a lot more happy. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Hope we're all so, yeah, dude. Things are going good. Just waiting to show you guys my latest creation. Just need more time. It's always what it comes down to. More time, dude. If I could just find a way to have more time and just I'm not really an inventor or an engineer or anything that requires any sort of smarts. But part of me wants to just work on a time machine, you know, because I just want more time. The ability to go back in time or clone myself. I need something like that, man. It's a ripoff of the Billy Joel song as sung by Dwight Schrute in The Office. Okay. Yeah, did not watch The Office, so guess that's why I did not know. I'm kind of familiar with the characters, though. I think I know who Dwight is. Is that... What's his... I think his real name is Rainn Wilson? Is that Dwight? Looking for someone to carry me through Incursions. Someone help, please, if someone's looking for an Incursion. Oh, speaking of... Oh, lags. We never did our... the rest of our Incursions, huh? Well, if you want to do it tonight or another night, either way. Dwight is indeed Rainn Wilson? Okay. I'm honestly surprised that I knew the actor's real name. Because, like, faces, I do all right with faces. So, like, I knew his face right away. And then I was like, oh, how do I describe who this person is so that I look like I know something? And then I actually knew his name. I don't know why. Because I don't know if I've really seen him in too many movies. I'm trying to think, what are some of the other, like, famous things that he's done, like famous works, TV shows or movies? I must have seen him in something else, but I can't even think off the top of my head what that is. If you're at max artifacts, buy something before you continue Incursions. Oh crap, am I? Oh dang, I did not even realize. I might have just wasted all that stuff. Alright. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll go buy some 6-star shards or something. Let me get out of this arena right now and do that. Am I actually literally max? I am. Oh, God. How many did I waste? I'll never know. I mean, I could figure it out if I really wanted to, but we'll never know. It still blows my mind that, yeah, you can dump a ton of units into the potions and stuff like that for the incursions. Alright, anyway, 6-star shards. Alright, Christopher Torres said over 10. Thank you very much. Saying, ABG, you're awesome. Oh, man. Well, thank you. You're awesome, dude. Thank you for the 10. Very generous of you. Saying, so I have a question. Why do most people not like Purgatory? I personally like her and know how to use her to her full potential. What are your thoughts about her? Oh, man. Well, this is going to be kind of disappointing for you to hear. I never really tested Purgatory, so I don't really have too much for thoughts about her. I kind of just jumped on the train of, oh, everyone else disliked this character, so do I guess. Like, it's never that simple, you know. I never just fully accept, like, whatever people say about a champ. But I do, of course, pay attention to, like, which champions people are using in situations. For example, someone in my battle group, I remember when Purgatory first came out, they got Purgatory and Awakened from, like, the early access bundle. And did a bunch of testing, was super stoked about the character early on, but then the character just ended up going on defense because there wasn't really much, you know, that we could use the champion offensively in war. I remember them sharing videos and stuff at the time. Maybe not too many videos though, actually, because I don't remember too many videos. But yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. Is I don't know a ton about Purgatory myself. I just kind of look around and see what, you know, what people are using the champion for, and I don't see her getting used all that much. So I wish I had more to say about the champ. She was there's a lot of champions in this game that I honestly just have never played, and the reason for that is it's in a way somewhat unrealistic to play all the champs in this game, you know? You could totally do it, especially with the access to the beta that I have. But at the same time, it's like, well, if I'm not going to get this character, do I really need to learn everything about the character? Or do I just focus on, you know, learning the champs that I do have or like really want to get so that when I get them, I know how they work and stuff like that. So there's maybe not a ton of characters that I've never played. But she's one of them. And maybe there's like a dozen, maybe like 15 characters that I've just never really tested. Yeah, probably I'd estimate probably like 15, which I guess is not that bad, which means I've played like over 200 of them, but still, she's in that group. So I'm kind of curious if anyone else has any thoughts about Purgatory in here. I know we have some fans, but the fans that do like Purgatory in here typically also like some other characters that historically haven't been the strongest. And I have tested those other characters somewhat extensively. So, yeah. We Under Mother's actually in here right now saying I have been summoned. There you go. There's one of the fans. Oh, dude, thank you for the buck as well. Yeah, there we go. Did Under Mother say anything else about the champ? Not yet, just I have been summoned. I'm curious, Christopher, Under Mother, and any other Purgatory fans, where do you use the character most? Because I also look at this game largely from a perspective of Alliance War and Battlegrounds. And reason being is just we have limited resources, you know? So I can... All the other content in the game, I can handle fine. And maybe other champs would be a little bit better, but there's always Unit Man to back you up. I showed my inventory at the start of the stream. I've got tons of stuff overflowing. So even if I don't have the best option, well, I'll just power through with, you know, some of the potions and revives and stuff like that. Whereas Alliance War and Battlegrounds, you need the absolute best of the best. And it's really hard to ramp up champions in those modes. And I know that Purgatory has a bit of a ramp to her. I think ramp champions in general took a hit once Kabam changed their content philosophy, where every single quest is now 6 fights and then a boss, where you just don't get as much value out of the ramp as you once did, right? Like if a champion takes, I mean, let's use Morningstar as an example, because Morningstar I actually know. Morningstar, best case scenario, we're talking like 3 fights to ramp up, and that's if you're using like the guillotine synergy at the start and all that. So 3 fights to ramp up, and then you essentially have 4 fights left in the quest, and not all of those fights are you typically wanting to use just one champion on. So I don't know, in the average quest maybe you get to use Morningstar fully ramped up for like a fight. I don't know how many fights it takes for Purgatory to ramp up, but the payoff in general for ramp characters, it just feels like it kind of dropped off a cliff somewhere along the way, you know? Been using her lately in AQ. Okay. AQ, interesting. Interesting. Can't trust BG, thinks Fury is weak. Oh, you know what, Guy Gardner? Okay, also, this AI, can you get out of here? Thank you. Yeah, good. Alright, Sipo705. Sipo, thank you, dude. Saying, Brian Bartholomew Grant, I just pulled Black Cat for the second time. In Italian, it would be a dupe la cat. I guess. I mean, I don't speak Italian, so I don't even know. Does that qualify as a joke? Is that a good joke? Didn't sound very good. Boo, dude. Boo. There's no way you're back from your previous lap that fast, too, man. I guess it has been a little while. Alright, maybe you are. Son of a... Boo. Nice 17-minute tangent before the joke. It was 7 minutes, not 17. But also the joke was terrible. And I wanted to talk about Purgatory and see where people were using her. I use her in Arena. That sounds about right. I think that's the only place I've played Purgatory. Because, I mean, when I say I haven't played a champion, like, of course, you know, you do, like, an arena fight or something like that here or there. I don't mean literally never, ever played, but, like, never actually put the character through her paces, you know? She falls into that category. BG, how do you not get bored while doing arena? The secret is to not focus on the arena. If I was focused on the arena, then yeah, I'd be bored almost instantaneously. But that's what the conversation's all about, man. It's you might be looking at the screen thinking that the arena is front and center and the conversation is happening in the background. It's the exact opposite, my friend. The conversation is everything, and yeah, we're just doing a little bit of arena grinding, collecting units while chatting about MCOC or food or whatever else. But yeah, man, take your mind off of the arena. Learn to do the fights without looking as much as possible. You know, just in your peripheral vision, maybe glance down for a parry every now and again or something like that. And then you can, you know, watch movies or YouTube or chat and streams or, you know, podcasts, you name it, whatever. I mean, so the audio only things, obviously it's easier to do that, but focus on other things. That's the key. All right, Juan, before I read yours, Under Mother has an update here about Purgatory. Let's see. So when I bring Guillotine, I always bring Purgatory. The synergy goes well both ways. I actually took her to war to take out Bishop, Scroll, and Mango on Boss Island. Used her in every quest in Act 7 for at least one quest. One path, I guess. Her special 3 power gain comes in useful when you don't want to hit the opponent too much. Like Abyss, she has Incinerate immunity. Or that was separate. Don't want to hit the opponent too much like Abyss. Also, she has Incinerate immunity. Purgatory isn't a ramp-up champion. She gains souls, which can help out in fight. For example, with a skill soul and a cosmic soul, Purgatory can completely shut down 6.2 champion boss. But I thought you gained the souls from defeating the opponent. Do you not? Like I said, I haven't played the champ, so that might be my misunderstanding. I just thought that's what you had to do. Say one exception to the ramp-up champs not being useful as Herc. Oh, there's a few exceptions. APOC is a ramp-up champion. Hercules, yeah, is a ramp-up champion. They carry over fight to fight. But, like, they're already so strong as it is at a base. Where, again, going to Morningstar, champion I know, staying away from Purgatory a little bit here. Morningstar with one soul is cheeks. Just pure butt cheeks, man. All right, Juan, though, sent it over 10. Juan, thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, great content as always, man. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, dude. And to your question about Purgatory, like I told you before, she sucks. Oh, man. Chris, like you, wow. P.S. I can say this because he's my cousin. I'll allow it. Family trash talk. That's allowed. Oh, man. Dude, Juan, thank you very much. I appreciate the 10 and all the kind words and all that, man. Thank you. Let me see here. So, winning the fight during demonic rampage or with a special attack instantly captures the opponent's soul. Is there another way to capture the soul? The duration of Mystic, Cosmic, and Skill Souls increased by 1. Maybe that's why I thought you had to defeat the opponent. There's got to be another method too, huh? Okay, so the duration of this increased by 1 to 35%. The potency of the Tech Immune Souls has increased by the same percent. Oh, I see. Duration and potency. I was like, why didn't they just put them all in the same one? Yeah, I don't know. Too much for me to learn without actually playing the champ. Okay. Yeah. We may have to revisit the champ another day. It sure as heck ain't gonna be today. It's actually, I mean, you guys saw what happened when I tested Betsy. I just didn't have fun playing Betsy. You know, and I guess that's part of my fear sometimes, is like when I catch wind of if a champ is, you know, exciting to people or kind of weak in their eyes, it's a little off-putting for me to do my test. Now, that said, I've also discovered some of my favorite champions in the entire game were champions that people regarded as absolute trash bags. So, like Man-Thing, for example. Man-Thing, so many people really disliked Man-Thing when he came out. And I would say the only reason I'm putting that in a past tense, as for people not liking Man-Thing, is because he's kind of proven himself as a defender. He's pretty annoying. It gets more annoying by the day with Battlegrounds being released. But, you know, he's also tough to fight in war. I mean, it kind of depends on the, you know, the counter that you have available. If you have a good counter, then like any other champ, Man-Thing will go down without too much problem. But it kind of forces you to bring in at least a decent counter. And if you don't have one, it could be a really annoying fight. So some people like him for that use, but yeah, I mean, I really like Man-Thing offensively. It was super fun. And I heard nothing but, you know, bad things about the champ before I did my test. So who knows? Purgatory could be in that same boat too. Could be other champs in that same boat. But a lot of the times, testing the characters that, you know, are of the general, broader opinion of being a little underpowered, they can sometimes be super unfun for me to test. But I do like Mystic Champions, so there's a chance that I would like Purgatory, just because, yeah, Mystic Dispersion's super fun to play with. Alright, Undermother, thank you for another buck, by the way, if I didn't already say that. She gains soul charges when she gains 9 bars of power in a fight. She carries the soul across the next 2 fights. When she's awakened, she can get it by using a special. Or even killing them when rampage. Okay. I feel like I need to make a video on Purgatory so people can actually see how useful she is. Most people will listen to others without testing, and therefore call them crap without actually knowing. Like I said, there's a lot of champs in the game, so yeah, that will happen from time to time. Also, just to be clear, just because someone isn't in love with a champion doesn't mean that they're calling that champion crap. Because that happens a lot where people make that assumption. There's a bunch of champs in the game where, yeah, I don't know how to rate them myself. So I'll just say something like, I mean, I'll either say something like that, like never tested the champ, or if I tested a champ maybe briefly, like let's say Mr. Negative, for example, I'll just say, yeah, he's not really, you know, for me kind of thing. I don't think I've ever called Mr. Negative bad, but someone could certainly take it that way. If you guys think that I'm saying Fury is bad just because I wanted to give him a 4.5 instead of a 5 for damage, then I can only imagine what people think when I talk about Mr. Negative. All right, Dragons. Yeah, Overbuck saying, BG, I just realized the most astonishing thing, and I'm staring at my overflow in awe. I have 8 tier 1 alpha in overflow with the sigil, so I have 15 in regular inventory, 16 rank 1s left to rank up. Dragon, it sounds like you've got 12 rank 1s left to rank up as soon as that next level up event happens. Oh man, tier 1 alphas, it's crazy how fast they go. Those will all disappear in no time. That's awesome though. Who doesn't love some extra catalyst to use that you didn't even think you had? Alright, Esmir sending over 10. Esmir, thank you dude, saying when I was a kid, my friend had 2 gerbils named Itchy and Scratchy. Okay, I can't tell if this is a serious comment or not. That's actually kind of cool, so I'm hoping that this is real. They were brother and sister. Together they made lots of gerbils. Oh. It was like the West Virginia of gerbils. That is all. Wow. Well, good gerbil story. You know, I don't know if I've ever said those words strung together in a sentence the same like that before. Good gerbil story. But good gerbil story, I guess. Esmir, thank you very much for the 10. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. That's true, but I've not seen a single comment saying Purgatory is okay, or I don't know anything about Purgatory. It's all just people saying she's crap. That is all. I need to go to sleep. Brain hurt. Okay. We'll have a good one, dude. True, please, my good sir. Haley, what's up? What you got on the Tweeterverse? Let's see. I just don't know who to rank up next. Mostly the second pick and down. Okay. Let me see here. So mostly the second pick and down. So you're saying this is not like a rank 5 rank up? Or are you saying this is a you want to get one of these champs to rank 4? I think that's what we're getting at here. Hold on. Okay, should be good now. Just really getting my ass kicked there. Well, I would say Hercules is kind of the obvious one. You don't have a cosmic champ ranked up. So like max level at least. You got this Venom here, which is nice, but like Hercules, once you get Hercules awakened, he gains death immunity. It's pretty useful. And just in general, he's a powerhouse of a champ. So yeah, I'd say that's kind of the obvious one. I think Ultron is always good. It's a classic champ that's not terribly difficult to play and just has a useful kit all around. But you do also have Warlock ranked up, so I don't know if you need another robot necessarily, but that could be a good one. I was awakened too. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Those are the two that really stand out to me. There's some others that are not bad, of course. And yeah, if you really wanted to, you could of course go Guillotine or She-Hulk, or some people like Hood, Bishop, Fury, although it's a little bit hard to recommend Fury unawakened. But yeah, I would probably say Hercules or Ultron. That's what I'd recommend. Sipo sending over another 5, saying I was trying to play Madden 22 last night, but the quarterbacks were so passive. Hashtag troll, so could you check a random word that would be a tweet? Hashtag psych. Is there a joke in here? I feel like good Madden story? At this point, I'm lost. All right, hold on. tweet, though. Let me see. What do we got in the Tweeterverse? Wait, is there another tweet from you? I don't see another tweet. I'm very lost. Is this... You check a random word that would be a tweet? Hashtag psych. Oh, okay. So are you just saying psych as in, like... I thought you meant the show. Are you just saying psych as in you're trolling about checking Twitter? There is no tweet? Psych? Gotcha. Is that what this is? If that's what this is, then this is even worse than the jokes. Somehow. Some way. Even worse than puns right here, man. Boo. If it's something else, you'll have to let me know. But I think that's what it is. Got him? Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's what that was. Good lord. Awful. That's all I could say. Is that Messiah here? What's up, Messiah? Hashtag Messiah for mod. Hashtag maybe blue, damn it. Hashtag the champ is here. Hashtag hi all. Hashtag black cat fever. Yo, just dropping in on the grind. So no sleep till a kitty. Well, good luck, dude. I hope you get that cat. Hope you got some catnip. Good luck. Sipo sent over another buck. Yeah, I don't think there's any other message. Just the got him. Is that an apology buck? Because I hope that's what that is. Because again, awful. Just awful. Ew. Brain, do I level up Doom 3 start for Thanos? 3-star, you're saying? I mean, you could. 3 stars are a little bit low, I would say, for Thanos. Typically, you'd maybe want to be using some 4 stars at that stage of the game. But Doom is so powerful that he might as well add a star level to the champ. So, yeah, you could probably put in some good work. I knew I was going to get hit by that for some reason. Oh my god, I'm a fool. You probably put in some good work with a 3-star Doom. BG, how many units should I expect from 50 normal arena crystals? So on average, you're going to get about 1,800 units from opening 1,000,000 battle chips. 50, is that 100k? Those, the regular ones are 2,000 battle chips each, right? So even though there's no possible way to get 80 units, I don't think there's a possible way to get 80, right? I think it's 15 and 45. Yeah, there's no way to get 80. But that's about on average. Or wait. No, never mind. Wait. 180. Yeah. It's doing some bad math there. So about 180 units, I guess, out of 50 normal arena crystals on average. On average. Don't have any 4-stars, sadly. Okay. Could take some time. Could take a bit more time, but you will get them eventually. I know the struggles on a new account. I'm still really looking forward to doing another new account challenge. I think about it probably more than you guys would think. I try not to talk about it too much because I already get so many questions about when the next new account challenge is going to go down. And I feel like the more I talk about it, the more it just accidentally hypes up something that's not happening yet. But I do think about new account challenges all the frickin' time. And just how much fun it is starting over. Ready to dive back in Incursions? Lags. Sure, buddy. Let's do it. Let's head on in. New account in June. See, even that. I didn't say I was definitely doing a new account challenge in June. I was just saying it might be a good time. That Doom is looking rough. Uh-oh. Oh, can I just hit this go button? What do we got here? Cruelty, Oscillate, Power Shield, Mixmaster. Power Efficiency on Doom is really not great either. Enhanced Special 2. So I think we leave up Mojo. Aggression, Cruelty, Oscillate, Power Shield, and Mixmaster. I think I could fight that with Morningstar if you want me to go over there. Oh, you're already telling me to go take down Node 2. You're taking Doom? Okay. I can take Doom with Hype? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go fight a Rhino. You heard it here. BG said new account. Oh my god. See? June confirmed. My god. Alright, these nodes suck. What about me? Oh. What boot me? Well, let's see. What do we got here? Aggression, Cruelty, Fight or Flight. Well, honestly, man, I don't want you to have to fight Domino. Do the Domino nodes suck? Brawl, Pessimist, Performance Anxiety. What is this? Attack uses a special attack. 15-second timer is activated. Oh, okay, I don't care. And then Powerful from Afar. Yeah, man, don't fight Domino. I mean, you could fight whoever you want, honestly. I don't think it really matters all that much which one you go. But I don't want you to have to fight Domino and Doom. So, yeah. Okay, little refresher. We're in sector, there's zone 13. Sector 8, zone 13. What kind of hacks do I got? Strategic movement. It's about to run out. Oh, I have perpetual offense? I kind of forgot that I picked up perpetual offense. Oh no, this is yours, huh? Yeah, okay. I was like, I didn't think I had that. Okay, yeah, I don't even have perpetual offense. Oh, this is the last room of buff corn and Titacomba and all that. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's roll. I had my birthday earlier this week, and I decided to treat myself to 10 of the Omega/Black Cat calves. Reminder, don't do it. What a waste of 3,000 units. Man loves Dang, dude. Happy birthday to the ground, huh? Oh, easy. Thank you for the buck, dude. Literally just read your message. But dang, dude. That sucks. I hope you get that reference, too. That song. Threw it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. Oh, man. Psylocke. When's the last time I fought a Psylocke? Not that she's hard to fight. It's just, I had to think for a minute. I was like, what's her animations again? It's been a little while, dude. You know, she's got that kind of air attack for the special 2 or whatever that can actually be devastating. Dude, we're looking good right now, though. Oh, just pumping out the damage. We got the heals coming in. Might as well bait this out. Oh, God, I really wanted to hit her while she had all those armor breaks on, though. Kind of sad that I couldn't. Didn't even get the full yellow bar. Son of a... Yeah, man, I think about opening caps sometimes, but every time I go anywhere near a cap, I'm just like, what am I doing? This is just... That said, I mean, Lax just opened a bunch. I hope it worked out for Lax. I'm scared that it didn't. Alright. I guess... I care about the heavies, not really. I don't think I care about any of these, but I guess I'll just get this. Well, let's go fight this rhinoceros. Alright, so Brawl. Brawl's actually kind of tough to deal with. But I think we'll be okay. I hope. We're gonna go Angie. It's kind of tempted to go Morningstar, and this way I would have like a special 3 to... Oh my god, the unblockable. Wow. But I have a special 3 a little bit more easily to get myself out of the wall if needed. The unblockable again. Alright, let's bait this. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. God, that unblockable. We need to heal. Perfect timing on that. Try to stay in close. Where's the timer? The timer wasn't there. Oh my god. We're still good. The brawl timer was just completely gone. Still is. What? There's no way that hit me. You gotta be kidding me. What? What? Is there actually another hit in that special 2? Is there like a quick double? What? Oh my god. Alright, well we still have Morningstar, but that's really annoying. Don't necessarily want to use my special 2s. Didn't necessarily want to do that either. Oh my god. No! Lags, oh my god. So, about finishing that run of ours. Well, it's done. Sweet Jesus, man. I'm really pissed about that fight with Angela. I feel like I dexed it fine, man. I'm gonna rank 3 my Rhino for Battlegrounds. Oh, man. I can't believe that special hit me. I'm still shocked by it. I feel like the dex was on point, and it wasn't, I guess, man. I don't know. That's insane. All right, Sipo sent it over too, saying last four. Holy jeez. All right, let's see. I went to wash my car today, and it cost $7 to go through the little auto wash thingy. Decided to do it, but also forgot that I left my sunroof down. So I had to hurry up and get the sunroof back up before the water came through, but I did not get the sunroof up in time, and now my car is waterlogged. My car is screwed, but at least the radio still works. Dang, dude. This is one of those cases where I was hoping that it was a joke, because that... Damn. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Do I just get the increased stun duration? Or more damage with the buffs? Let's get more damage. I feel like stun duration unless I need it. Alright, Lags fought the boss during those messages, so good job, Lags. I'm gonna go ahead and revive, I guess. Dang, man. Stupid Rhino. But Sipo, man. That sucks, dude. I've had some water damage in a car before. It wasn't fun. By water damage, I just mean, like, you know, it rained and yeah, the windows were down. It didn't really damage things so much. It more so just made the car stink. Coward Korg boss. What? Get me to that boss, dude. Dude, that's... Oh my. Aspect of evolution, coward, power snack. This fight might actually be pretty tough because you can't hit Korg's block. We could take it down. We just gotta get there. Oh, crap. Yikes. It's all that regen I'm worried about. Because if you don't take down all the regen, then you have to deal with selective time stream, which I don't have a way to deal with. God, it'd be so nice to have that special lock 1 actually too, for free heals, but I don't really have a way of dealing with that with my current champs. And my champs are low, so swapping them out wouldn't be ideal either. I don't know, Lags. I sure can try, buddy. Maybe I should just swap out Odin. Maybe I have no choice. It powers down my Angela quite a bit, but may have to do it. You're saying bring mags in. I was actually kind of considering... I was somewhat considering using torch, but maybe not. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do mags. Who do you want me to take on the left side here? Gunners sending over a buck as well, saying Ultron also autocorrected to ultra nationalists earlier when I was telling this to a friend. What? Tweeted you as soon as you started the incursion, just to tell you on here, planning Taking my 5-star Ultron to rank 5 next for Crossy in 6.1. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. Take down 2. Okay. All right, Legs, let's do it. Wait, is there a tweet as well, or? Oh, this is a tweet. Next rank 4 and eventually 5 for Cav. Just need tier 1 alpha and then I'm there. Okay. Yeah, dude. Ultron would be a good counter. That sounds pretty good. Alright. Character select. Rip the dream, man. Let's get Mags in here. Goodbye, Odin. Which one should I take? No. Yeah, yeah, I think you have to take Spidey because the special 1 lock. And the other stuff. The heal and stuff like that is not going to do anything because, yeah, Magneto. Alright, Superman, though, saying, hello, BG, wonderful bald man. How are you tonight? Tweet. PS, love your streams. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let me see. What do we got here? Let me back out of this fight before I accidentally go in. So took this lady to rank 3, turned her into a horseman, and no item Realm of Legends with suicides. She's a monster, ready for battlegrounds. Okay. Nice, dude. Unawakened, but, okay. Gonna have to get her awakened if you really want to get her ready for battle realms. Or, for battlegrounds. But, nice, dude. She should still be quite annoying. Even without the awakened ability, honestly, so. Oh my god. There we go. CPO75 saying, I tried to anti-joke you. I want to know what makes you giggle. You will laugh, damn it. I laugh all the time. Just has to be something actually funny. That's why I don't laugh at the puns, because they're not actually funny. Alright, let's see if I can... Dude, I'm gonna throw Angela in this fight. She might die. If she dies, it's okay. I don't have Odin anymore. So I'll do my best to still put Angie to use and try to heal. She's still hitting pretty hard, which is nice. But I really need some good hacks again now, man. No more buff corn. No perpetual. No strategic movement. I gotta pop this special 3. Okay. Should be good. It should be under 2 bars of power still, but just barely, I think. Oh, he actually gained less power than I thought because of all the debuffs I gave him. All the armor breaks. Okay. Good. Starting to worry me there a little bit. Alright. We're doing okay. The health is going up. But I feel like any slip up and this dude could just mow me down pretty good. So I'm gonna stay focused. Don't you hate when you're mid-fight and you get an itch that just cannot wait? Alright, he's dead. I don't think it's worth trying to preserve my health anymore. The fight gets dicier as, like, you don't have specials for him to throw, so we'll just have to take that kind of health gain, and that's that. Good fight, buddy. Thanks, dude. You too, of course. I think we have to go attack Surge. It's so good with mags. Let's grab that. I mean, it's good with Angela too, but Magneto gains so many buffs. Alright. Let's mags it up here. So the defender's stunned, they gain Fury. I think the only thing I have to worry about, really, is that feat of energy, which we should shut down a lot of the times, right? We just gotta get to a special 3 at one time. Bait that out. Should have just hit him. Don't need to do so many heavies. Should honestly push him to a special 2, huh? Lags, I failed you. Unbelievably, I failed you with one of the easiest counters known to man, Magneto. I didn't see the power gain buff. It didn't look like he gained the power gain buff, and yet his power was gaining. I don't know what to say, because that fight is not hard. Oh my god. Does he not gain a power gain buff? I mean, he has it there. I'm dead. Pilfer? It's Pilfer regen, though, right? So... Oh... Wait. Yeah, nullifying the buff. Okay. I thought Pilfer regen... Wait, hold on. All right. So any buff activated by the attacker has a 15% chance to be pilfered, nullifying the buff and giving the defender 15% burst of power over 2 seconds. Regeneration buffs have triple the chance to be pilfered. What I thought this was when you pilfer the buff or whatever, they gain health. I legit thought they gained health, so I was like, oh, I'm not worried about it. It was power. And then when he was gaining power, I thought it was the other one where he gained a full bar of power. So I'm like, oh crap, well now he's gonna get to a special 3. But he didn't have that. Oh my god. Save Angie? Oh, it's... Yeah, I guess you can get through it because it's coward, huh? Alright. Jeremy Robertson, Senator over 5, saying tweet bald man. Handle is Ron Jeremy 85. Okay. Check it out. I wish we just finished the incursions yesterday. I feel like I was playing better yesterday, and today I'm playing like garbage. But alright, let me see here. Okay, well, shout out to Mr. Youngin for saving you, because in tweets you got to actually tag me in the tweet, which you did not do. But Mr. Youngin to the rescue here. Saying Doom is rank 3. I can take Unduped Colossus. Wait, hold on. There's an update. Oh, there it is. Getting carried once again here, guys. Doom is rank 3. I could take Unduped Colossus or Dupe She-Hulk. Should I take either or take one of the others to rank 2? In general, if you can get a champ to rank 3, get the champ to rank 3. But, hold on. What are your goals in game currently? That's some crucial information missing here. Because in general, I would say if you can get champs to rank 3, then it's a good idea to get them to rank 3. But if you don't have a specific use case in mind for those champs, then don't. If you're just looking, you feel just like, oh, these champs, people usually say they're good, so I'll get them to you know, ranked up or something. Don't do that. What am I looking at, though? These are the same pictures. Yeah, in general, I would say rank 5 5-stars are also better than rank 2s. Unless you're just prepping like for the future and you don't really care about today. But looking at like the general pool of champions that you have here, at least in these pictures, I would say very few of them are worth taking to rank 2 currently. Like Ultron could be considered one. And that's probably about it. Or you could maybe say Unawakened Ghost, but a 5-star Awakened Ghost, typically stronger. So yeah, man, I don't know if that advice is helpful or not to you, but I feel like you're maybe just trying to stretch these rank ups, maybe more than you should. And maybe take a closer look at your 5-star champions, for real. Because your 5-stars are probably going to do a lot more for you right now than most of those 6-stars. But Unduped Colossus can be a good rank up as long as it fits your goals. She-Hulk is another good one. I don't see those champs in here. Maybe just cut off. There's got to be champions above Ultron, I'm assuming. But yeah, I would say take a closer look at your 5-stars. But as long as Colossus fits, he's always a good champ to have. Okay, 3 or 4, your choice, Lax is saying. Okay, well, the science one evades, right? The mystic one, like, it kills all my buffs, right? Which means I won't be able to heal. I think I have to go the science one. Which means you're going to be dealing with this. So I hope that's not too bad for you. I don't think it is. You're gonna have special luck, but it's not bad. So yeah, I gotta go 4. This is the only chance. That is it. All good, most 5 stars are maxed. Oh, okay. Well, if they're maxed already, then yeah. I don't know. You can get the ball rolling on some champs that aren't gonna do a lot for you. If you have a bunch of 5 stars that are maxed, like that Ghost or Hulkbuster or Ultron or, you know, a few others, they're really not gonna help. But if you just want to start getting start getting them ranked up for the future, you could. But if most of your 5 stars are maxed, virtually none of those 6 stars are going to do anything for you. Outside of one of the 2 that you mentioned of like Colossus and Shield going to rank 3. So. Alright, Sipo sent over 20. Sipo, thank you, dude, saying hi. My name is George Periwinkle Richardson. And this is my partner, Bob. I'll do this myself. Finkeltine? Hashtag giggle, damn it. Sipo, this is just getting sad, dude. I mean, lovely of you to send over 20. Like, I super appreciate that, man. Very generous of you. But, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh my god! Block damage. I'm just dying of block damage at this point. I have to chill out for a minute. How do I get debuffs on myself from this guy? No! Okay, I got a debuff. Healing? We're healing? Oh, man. Need to get out of that corner. Crap. Okay. Got another debuff. Rip. I got greedy on that second hit. Sorry, lags. I've done it again, man. I've let you down once again in zone 15. You know what? What nodes are on this guy? Maybe I could pop a revive. I think I have some revives expiring or something. Is it worth? Alter debuff. I mean, I could maybe ride that out. The animations on the blue dude is they're easy. It's OG Black Panthers before buff. Never mind. I don't have any revives. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Man. That stupid rhino, dude. Everything was good up until that rhino. The unstoppable, the unblockable. Rip. C-Post sent over another 2 saying, what makes you laugh? Funny stuff. I laugh all the time, though, dude. I don't know what you mean. Like, I think I laugh when people are not trying to be funny. That's what it comes down to. But I laugh all the time. You can hear me giggle all throughout streams. Maybe not right here. Actually, dying does make me laugh a whole lot, typically. But I feel bad because I feel like I let lags down again, like always in the incursions. But yeah, even in questing and stuff like that, dying is funny. But if you're trying too hard, it never comes off as funny, you know? But dude, thank you very much for another 2. Seriously, as much as I'm saying the jokes are terrible and stuff like that, I super appreciate the generosity, dude. Very generous of you. Oh man, who did lags even? Did not lags ever switch out any champions? No. You must not have been running suicides, I guess, huh? I can't see it in here, I guess. Those things are just not even right. Rip recorded some cool hype fights. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Sorry, buddy. It's a miracle lag still does incursions with me. It happens every time. Yeah, season started, so suicide's a no-go. Okay. Gotcha. Well, thanks, lags. Oh, man. This is the worst part right here, guys. Let me demonstrate. Where do we even see it? I guess we gotta go to exit. This is the worst part right here. Zone 15. If we just beat Zone 15, we get all of the 6-star shards. Like, it's only 150 that are being left on the table here. But it's still, man, it's 150. If you get through Zone 15, it feels like everything else after that, it's just some 5-star shards, whatever. But I wanted those 6-star shards. Would have been nice. Alright, anyway. Let's get out of here. I begged God to make BG dog food, and he laughed at that. Well, that was funny because I feel like that was sincere. I feel like that was a sincere hope for a miracle. Like, you could wish for anything. That's what makes it funny, is you could wish for world peace or something like that. But no, instead, you just wanted to see a grown man eat dog food. And I can respect that. So, yeah. It must be new here. He doesn't spend units. It's his account. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, Ricky's saying, can't you buy a revive with units? You can, absolutely, but like, it's not even close to being worth it, dude. It's a complete waste. It costs like hundreds of units to revive your champions to gain that 150 6-star shards. You're only hurting your own progression if you do that. And you might say, well, do it for the team, do it for Lags' progression. If I did it for Lags' progression, well, then I would just hurt his progression in the future by also not being able to make it, which, I mean, at this point, I mean, I guess that's what happens anyway. But, like, the weaker that you are from, like, little, I don't want to say mistakes, because it's whatever you want to do, right? But I would say, yeah, like, that's a bad way to progress in the game. So the weaker you are from continuing to make these decisions that will lead to poorer progression, the harder time you're going to have going forward, too. So, even if you look at it from an unselfish perspective, you're only screwing your teammates and other people that you play with by buying incursion revives. Sipo sent it on 5, another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying I wasn't trying to make you laugh. I was just trying to give the chat a giggle. Oh, well, maybe you did that. You booed my story anyway. Laugh at my pain. I didn't boo your story. What? Dude, you can go to the playback. I didn't boo your story. I just booed your jokes. The story of your car getting damaged, though? I wouldn't boo that. I usually don't laugh at pain. There are some times where, yeah, pain is funny. But I think my tolerance for pain being funny is like some people will laugh at really unfortunate things. Like catastrophic, and people will still find it funny. Like broken bones and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I don't find that stuff funny at all. But you know, like the dog food thing, that would put me in pain, and I wouldn't blame anyone for laughing at that kind of pain, because it's just like a temporary thing, you know? It's just some food. I revive my alt every now and then because I get the rewards I want. Okay. Fair enough. Able to spend units however you want. Minus Thanos get rank 5s. Not fair. He's a cheat. He's got the power glove. It's so bad. So tired from work today. Had to drink coffee just so I can drive myself home to sleep. Dang, dude. I've been super exhausted like that. Like, hard to, you know, stay awake at times. Just kind of slapping yourself in the face, just trying to wake up. But as soon as I get that fresh air, like, no matter how tired I was just so excited. And it would just breathe new life into me. And it was fine getting home. But I've definitely been super exhausted on the job before. Luckily, it's not a physical job where I could hurt myself. We don't know if it would cause you pain, BG. Only one way to find out. That's actually true. Maybe I would have really enjoyed it. But probably not. Get wrecked. BG, who should be my first rank 5 5-star champion? Vision Arcus or Archangel, both unawakened. Which one do you use more? Archangel typically is the champion that more people would use much more frequently than Vision Arcus. Archangel's unawakened, and there are lots of bleed immunes. I'd probably still say Archangel over Arcus. I think Arcus is cool. I think he's underrated. I actually find him to be pretty fun. But I don't know. Archangel is just so good. I don't know. That's kind of tough, actually. You say I use Archangel more? Okay. Well, then there you go. Go with Archangel for sure. That honestly settles it. But it is actually kind of tough. Like, if you didn't tell me that you use Archangel more, if it wasn't your first, I would say, oh, easy decision, Archangel 100% of the time over Arcus. But that being your first rank 5, I think Archangel is because he you know, requires the opponent to be able to bleed and be poisoned, essentially. There's a lot of champions that you just can't really use them for. So I like Archangel as like a, you know, one of the first. But as an actual first, doesn't always work out the best. That said, I'm sure you'll be fine at this stage of the game. Like, it probably felt like it took forever to get your first rank 5. But Kabam has made it a little bit easier that, you know, once you got your first, your second one won't be that far away. So you can build a team around that Archangel. Back in the day, when it was super limiting, you know, the same way that like 6-star rank 4s are right now, or not even right now, like how they were 6 months ago, where some people had 1 and most people had 0. That, of course, is how 5-star rank 5s used to be. And back then, it was a little bit harder to justify Archangel being the first, because you didn't know when the next one was coming. I think I actually made a video saying somewhat the opposite, though, where I was saying Archangel is like a champ I would consider as a first rank 5. But that was also before Blade kind of ruined the game. Hold. Don't hate. Ruined the game temporarily by having an entire year worth of bleed immune champions come out. Archangel was, you know, his value dropped off pretty hard during that year. But nowadays, there's plenty of champs that come out that are not bleed immune, and he does great. Sipo sending over another 5. Thanks, Jude. Saying, open 3 crystals. Any 3 crystals of your choice. Give the people what they want. 3 quest crystals? You know, I don't normally take crystal opening requests, but alright. In this case, I'll allow it. I'll open up 3 crystals. Let's go to the crystal vault. The anti-blade era of champ releases was brutal. A bit, yeah. Crazy that they were able to put Blade onto the bench, but AA is still insanely good. Yeah, I mean, Blade's still good too, to be fair, but I get what you mean. Archangel, I think a lot of people would consider Archangel a more useful champ these days than Blade. Whereas at the time, Archangel was amazing, but people valued Blade more easily. Here we go. This is even worse. I'll open up 3 of these. Can I find an even worse crystal to pop open? Yes, I can. 3-star 6 stones. Dude, super fabulous ones? No. Gold crystal. That might even be worse. Forgot I had some collector crystals. The 2-star 6-stone crystals. I actually have to use a 2-star 6-stone. It's about to expire. Here we go. I'll pop open 3 of these. Psych. Got a lot of crystals here, man. Okay. I'm gonna open one of these. and then I'll find 2 other crystals. This is gonna be the best opening you guys have ever seen. This is Sipo. I'm giving the people exactly what they want, just like you advised. I'll say again, tier list, BG doesn't like them. This is true, but you won't be totally lost about pulling the best champs in the game. I don't see what that comment is in regards to, but probably true. Good morning, Mr. Grant. I was looking for your desk setup video, but only found a 4-year-old vid. Can you tell me the title of the latest one? Thanks. I don't have one. You probably did find the latest one. I tweeted my desk setup a while ago. That was probably... It's probably a little over a year ago. I think that was around February 2021. You can find pictures of the setup. You know what? I could actually... Here, this is what I'm doing. It's just gonna automatically scroll down for a while, because I don't know if there's a way to search by date. So I'll try to find the picture, if I can. Here we go. Open a solo crystal? I can't do that. Those are being saved. Sipo sending over another buck. Let me see. Super fabulous, 20 bucks. I can't do it, man. Appreciate it, but accepting money to open crystals is something I've very, very, very rarely done. I usually only do it after the fact. And this is not encouraging you to do it, because I will not do it. I tell you right now, don't send over money if you think it's gonna get me to pop crystals. I ain't gonna do it. But I just feel like I never really did it, because I felt like it sets a bad precedent where I'm not really in control of my own account at that point if I'm just opening up crystals at everyone else's request. So yeah. And then here we go. This is the final amazing crystal. The quest crystal. Alright, I'm back in February of 2021. Let me see if I could find that picture now. If it is here even. You know what's funny, man? I'm seeing this picture right here. And this is like the YouTube 100K plaque or whatever. I never even got that. I don't remember exactly what this is talking about, but yeah, I never even got that plaque. Hey, 75 ISO. Here we go, I found it. I'm not gonna get that plaque, by the way. You have to request it once you meet the requirements for them to send it, and I'm just not gonna do it. I decided. So, yeah, YouTube can keep their plaque. I'll let them hoard it in this case. All right, so this is my desk setup essentially. This is what it looks like. I'm sitting in front of the microphone. But yeah, I have one monitor, but it's one of those ultra wide monitors. This is you guys in the chat right here, this column, even though right now, you know, I took this picture not during a live stream, so obviously there's no messages, but right here, and the gameplay is right here. That's why I'm able to read what you guys are saying, and in my peripheral vision, just kind of look on this screen to see what's going on, or sometimes glance down at the actual phone. But yeah, it's kind of a combination of the two. Kind of have out of peripheral vision in different directions. So, and to the left is where Pixie gets ignored. Yeah. This is like the playback, the live stream playback that I sometimes, if you're ever wondering, where I'm like, how did I die? And I want to see, you know, what killed me. I can it's like a little bit of a delay, but I get to see it here in this tiny screen. This is Aunt May, a website I just found literally right this minute. Discord down here. This is the super chat tracker thing, so that I don't miss the messages, even though sometimes they still slip through the cracks anyway. And then this is Photoshop, which I don't usually have open during live streams. It's not open right now. Sometimes I do, though, so I opened it in this case. This is the camera. There's a light up here. These panels on the wall, which, by the way, there's only one hanging now, because these are just like acoustic panels to help with like the reverberation in the room and stuff like that. You might notice other streams, they have like the foam, the little foam, usually black, but sometimes different colors. These are those, but they help better for like more like bass sound, like deeper voice type stuff. I sent you a message, sigh. Wait, what? So I spent units to get Omega Sentinel, but got 6-star Nexus Crystal and got 6-star Claire. Thoughts, BG? Pixie Bell. You weren't kidding. I thought you were just trolling me. That's amazing. Congrats. Turns out I did ignore you. So you watch the monitor as you play. Is there no delay? Correct. There's no delay. Well, maybe like a few milliseconds. There is delay on depending on your setup. There's definitely delay. Whenever I watch Joel, for example, there's a little bit of delay. You could tell like his reactions will come like a little bit before what actually happens on screen. I noticed the same thing on other streams. Lags the same way a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know what actually causes the delay, but there's zero. At least like mostly zero. Like I'll hold up my phone right now. You're gonna see like the tiniest little bit of delay here, but usually it doesn't impact the fight too much. Oh god, how do I do this? You know what? Might be easier if I go with this mode. Now you can see my phone a little bit larger. Oh my god, the stupid cables though. I have to hide you guys for a second. Okay. So, like, it's pretty good, right? You can tell there's, like, the tiniest little bit of delay, but hardly noticeable, right? Like, just a few milliseconds, really. It lines up pretty well. Yeah. I'm usually not looking directly at the screen though. Just to be clear, my eyes are like pretty locked in on you guys, and then I'll glance over. If I'm doing harder fights, I am looking down at my phone. How do I get this back up? There we go. Okay. Sipo sent over another 20 though. Thank you, dude, saying, I know you will not budge on the opening and you can't be bought, but can you open one premium in honor of the man that invented the cough drop? He passed away yesterday. There's not a lot invited, but there is no coffin allowed. Alright, fine. We'll go open one PHC. But after this, you're taking a lap, because that was terrible, dude. Boo. Boo. Okay. The other things, well, I guess I'll explain the other things after this real quick. Explain most of the stuff, but there are a few other things that, you might have seen in the picture that are like, what the hell is that, man? 6-star rank 3 Claire is one of my favorite champs, and I don't even run suicides. She's very good, with or without them. 2-star Iron Man. That sounds about right. Rip. But dude, Sipo, man, thank you again. Seriously. Thank you very much. Okay, so the rest of this picture here. This is a microphone, obviously. Very, very common microphone, the Shure SM7B. You can see this mic on, like, I don't know, 90% of live streams and podcasts and stuff like that. It is expensive, though. I like this arm just because it doesn't go in, like, the camera. A lot of people, their mic is, like, right here in their face. I always hated that, man. But this is the Stream Deck. The buttons are, like, blank in this picture, but there's, like, different icons on them where, you know, I just pull up. Like, that's how I show, like, the web browser, is I just hit a button and that pops it up, kind of thing. Mouse, obviously. Keyboard, obviously. iPhone. And then this is the last thing, really. Actually, it's two things. The Elgato is kind of tucked away right here. I didn't do the best job of cable managing everything because I have to take this on the go sometimes whenever I travel, even if it's not that often. I feel like, well, why bother, because I have to take it with me at times. So, and then this is where the laugh track is located. It's this button right here. But yeah, mute, and this just controls the audio. It's just an audio interface mixer kind of thing. It's the Go XLR. So yeah, that's everything. That's the whole setup. There's the desk setup tour. Oh crap! There's one last thing. This desk is not actually a desk. It's a Husky workbench. Because desks, for whatever reason, are a lot more expensive when they're sold as desks. I don't know why, dude. But this is a Husky workbench that you can raise and lower. You could turn it into like a standing workbench, aka standing desk. And it supports so much more weight than a standard desk, and it was $200, which I think is really like a really good value for a desk this size that you can raise and lower. Super stable and sturdy. It's got wheels on the bottom, so you can kind of wheel it around if needed and lock it in place and stuff like that. Incredible. If you guys are in the market for a desk, I'm not saying to buy this one. You got to buy what's right for you. But if you're in the market for a desk, I got this at Home Depot. Husky workbench. There's like different sizes and stuff, but this one, I don't remember the size of it, but I remember it was $199. So yeah, take a look at that. But okay. Anyway, Mr. Omega Beast sent it over to saying, Twitter, please. I got some interesting 6-star Nexus. Okay. Let's go take a look here. Mr. Omega Beast. What do we got? Explore 7.1 and 7.2 yesterday. Here are the Nexus crystals from their respective acts. Okay. These are kind of interesting. I'm curious who you chose. I'd probably take Mangog myself. I actually really want Mangog. But maybe you picked Airwalker. I'm not sure. Ooh. And I am also not sure who you picked here. Rogue? Did you pick Rogue? No. Grats, dude. Grats on the Herc. Grats on your Karate Michael. Very nice. Shots sent it over to saying, ABG, can you check Twitter? Sure. What we got over here? ABG, I'm a Cav player looking to take on the variants. Any rank up advice? Well, which variants? Did you just take Cav and you're looking to step foot in your first one? I usually recommend either the villain variant. Yeah, it looks like this is probably going to be your first one. Usually recommend either the villain variant or the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. Excuse me. It looks like in your case, villain variant is the way to go. Between Magneto, Kingpin, and Venompool. I'd probably get Venompool ranked up. Venompool and Magneto, get these champs ranked up as high as possible. And you could use Venompool in the symbiote variant after. You got Sim Supreme that could help out a little bit once you get there as well. Yeah, I'd start with the villain variant and just do what you can to get some good villains ranked up. Honestly, these three can carry pretty hard. Oh, I don't have it on screen. What the heck? Oh, God, my bad. How did I do that? All right, anyway. What I was saying is these three, Kingpin, Mags, and Venompool, these three can carry pretty hard. Just get Magneto and Venompool ranked up as much as possible, and then maybe just fill in with some synergies. It's a villain variant, which is the 6th one from the right. Variant 6. And even though it's villains only to attack with, you can bring in all champions for synergy purposes. So yeah, holy crap. It's kind of late, actually. Let's go back to the crystals. It's not a desk. It is where he keeps Joel. Let him out. Oh, well, okay. Actually, I just realized something. I guess I know why desks are more expensive. They usually have drawers. This workbench does not have any drawers. So, I probably should have been more clear about that. I personally don't really like desk drawers. My previous desk before I got this one, it had like some shelves that were just open, and even then I found myself not really liking that, and I kind of just like the more open nature of not having any sort of desk drawers or shelving or anything like that. I just need like a good solid desktop. That's it. So desk drawers always end up being junk drawers. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure some people are very organized, and for them, that's not true. But in my case, that's absolutely true. It just ended up being a place for me to throw stuff and ignore. And yeah, I don't really like that. I feel like, one, waste of money, because again, I feel like this is a really high quality piece of furniture. For $200 that's gonna last. I mean, this desk is gonna last longer than I'm gonna last, probably, dude. Like, I think it's solid. And then 2, I forgot what I was counting for. Now 2, it was yeah, I mean, I don't know, just not what I was looking for, I guess. To sum it up, you don't really need to have all these points. No pants nor drawers, naked. Simon, exactly. He is Mr. Krabs when he is robbing the Krabby Patty hunter? What did Hunter say? Like we do, deodorant can do all of variant yourself too, or close to it? Just because you can do it doesn't mean you want to. You could use 4-star champs to get through variants too, but it doesn't mean you want to do that. Have you ever thought about doing some voice modulation on stream with that Go XLR? I have a little bit, but to be honest, features like that, they you could very easily cross the line where you're, using them too much. Yeah, that's the way I see it. The Go XLR, to be honest, this is probably the purchase I'm least happy with out of all the things that I've spent money on to kind of upgrade my streaming setup, which, by the way, I should also say, I bought all this stuff over the course of like 5 years. This streaming setup, all in all, let's see. Can I pull up that picture again? I can. Okay. Whew. All right. Let me go back to this view real quick. I can tell you guys about how much all this stuff costs. A lot of it wasn't too expensive, but there are some very expensive things. This light up here, I think this was about $170, which is not too bad. Lights can sometimes be really expensive. I think you could also get a light for like, I don't know, $15-30 or whatever, but it's going to be a piece of garbage. I feel like this one's pretty good, so it's a good investment. This arm and like this thing that holds the This like attaches to the desk. You can't see it behind the monitor, but also it's holding the camera. This thing I think was about $100 maybe. I don't remember. This camera is very expensive. This camera, I think the body was like $2,000. Way overkill for streaming, but I didn't get it for streaming. I just am using it for streaming also. But I actually had this camera for a while before I even ever attached it to the streaming setup. The lens, I don't remember how much the lens is. The monitor is probably like $500. Maybe $400. Yeah, I think so. I think $400. I think it was $399. Hard to remember. The monitor I've had for longer than most of the stuff. This microphone, I think this is $399. So I think it's like a $400 microphone. But for years and years prior to getting this, I was literally using a $30 headset. The mic arm, this thing's kind of expensive. I don't remember how much this was. It's probably like $200 or something. You can get cheaper mic arms, but those are the ones that will be in your face. And I was like, dude, I don't want it in my face. So yeah. I want to say the Stream Deck is like $100, but I don't remember, to be honest. This keyboard was $100. The mouse, God, I've had this mouse forever. Probably like $50. This thing is like $500. The Go XLR. And out of all this stuff, like I have no regrets about any of this other stuff I bought. His acoustic panels, by the way, were like $500. Not just these three. There's others around. Even these I don't necessarily regret. It's just, it sucks to have to pay that money, but it was like, if it makes things sound better, gotta do it. But out of all the things, like this is really the only thing that I regret. This computer, this is still my old one that I put together for, I think about $1,000 total. I think this, the Elgato capture card here, I want to say this is like 150. But out of all this stuff, I think this is my biggest regret, spending $500 on this. But I didn't really know anything about like this microphone. You can't connect it via USB. This is an XLR cable, and you have to have a separate interface. And I was like, well, this is what people get. I guess it's probably good, but I don't know, man. I don't really use all the features on it and stuff like that. There might have been a cheaper alternative I could have got, but yeah. But all that stuff, if you guys are thinking about starting a channel, because that's why I figured maybe someone was asking about my streaming setup. If you're thinking about starting a channel, I literally started with a $30 headset, and at the time I think the webcam was like $50, but they went up in price with COVID and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. That same webcam might be like over 100 these days. But that was it, man. And a phone. Not even the Elgato capture card. Just using over Wi-Fi to connect to the computer. So keep that in mind. If you're starting a channel, don't just spend a bunch of money. I slowly pieced this together over 5 years. Okay. Sipo sent over another two saying, why not? Love you, bald cap wearing, bean munching, taco loving. A bunch of words that mean I love you. Sipo, this is your best message. Thanks for all you do, man. The community thanks you. Sipo. Well, thank you, man. All that stuff I bought is thanks to people like yourself. So thank you very much. Thank you, dude. This is probably a stupid question, but what are you doing with your camera? I assume taking photos, but what's your favorite motive? No, I don't take any photos I take. It's with my phone. This camera's for video. I mean, obviously, yeah, it takes pictures too, but I use it for video. a lot of stuff that you guys never really saw. I did have it with me during those few nighttime videos that I uploaded. But I got it mostly for stuff that you guys never saw. And things that you will see. That's all I could say right now. But all right. Dude, Sipo, you sent over another 5? Saying tangent, love, just keep it going, bro. More love. Oh, man. Well, Sipo, thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you very much. All right, unfortunately, it is very late, and I should have ended the stream a little while ago. Yeah, dang. I was gonna try to go to the grocery store tonight. They close in 32 minutes. I don't think I'm making it. Mr. Call Center headset, my McDonald's drive-through headset. Yeah, it was good. Dude, that $30 went a long way, man. Sipo, another 5 saying for Pixie being a great mod. Dude, Pixie. Thank you. Do I thank Sipo for the 5 or do I thank Pixie for the 5? Well, thank you both. All right. On that note, I do need to get out of here, though. So, shout out to Sipo for being tonight's biggest D. Super generous. Once again, thank you, man. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. People usually go outside to take pictures and videos and leave the house. Well, I can confirm I've used this camera more outside than I guess I use it every night for streaming, so that's the lie. But I've actually recorded quite a few videos outside. Believe it or not. I don't go out that often. I'm not lying when I say that, but I do exaggerate sometimes when I say I never leave the house. Yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.